Good morning, Rene Gonzalez. I'm gonna make this video about I opened this website about Pete's Place. This used to be my grandpa's fishing camp in Austwell, Texas. So I wanna start relating about the pictures that I'm gonna be putting in about family pictures and stuff that went the kind of activity that went around at Pete's Place. And that's where I was raised when we were kids. Always been around the water and boats and all kind of different activities we used to do in that fishing camp. We used to live on buses and stuff like that to convert them into houses and build shacks and stuff like that there at the fishing camp all the time. And that's how we were raised. We were always laying around the boats or had a big old la sombra, what we called it, a big old place where had a lot of palm tree leaves that made shade, and that's what we always laying around when we were kids, going to sleep and all kind of stuff there. But that's how we were raised there in the fishing camp, always listening to the breeze of the water and the wind on the beach of the shore there. That was our background, always around us. But like the first picture that put on here, I was on the back deck, the Pelicano. That was my grandpa's name, and I think I was maybe 11 years old. And we were oystering. At that time, there was no. We wouldn't use any tables or bag up the oysters. Back then, we would just shovel everything and make big piles. And when we came in, we would unload the oysters on wheelbarrows and stuff like that. And always take it into the oyster house and pile up the oysters on the side of where all the side of the oyster house. You can see it in that picture where Grandpa Pete is sitting in the oyster house. How the back wall shows all the cement where all the oysters they used to fill it up with oysters to open up, and a lot of people from all over South Texas would come to this oyster house and open oysters. And we're talking about the early years, right? In 19, I'm not sure when my grandpa started that business. I would say in the 30s or the 40s, or maybe into the 50s. I was born in 1953. And that picture that I put under the family picture was 1959. I was going to be 6 years old. But anyway, I would like to see. I want to set up this page where other people can send in videos or comments, and I would like to see how many people from San Antonio or all over South Texas would remember about uh, fishing trips here at Pete's Place. I'm sure that there was uh, a lot of people that used to come around, uh, spend the night and camp, a lot of camping and that kind of stuff. My grandpa used to have like cabins and stuff like that where you would rent out, and all the party boats or those fishing boats could come and unload their boats and that kind of stuff. And in that harbor, he had I think maybe 3 or 4 different oyster boats or shrimp boats, and he had his own little railway to haul out the boats to work on them when they need to. All in Pete's Place. It had its own beer joint where you had plenty of beer and cold drinks, and Well, but that was and he had a big ice plant where there was plenty of ice to ice down the shrimp or oysters or whatever was coming in. But I would like to make more videos and stress out how we all grew up, all the family of the Gonzalez family and or people that know about Pete's Place. I would appreciate. But I want to set it up so check it out on the website where see if you can correspond where you can send comments and stuff like that. But let's see what other pictures I haven't. I just started it, so I'm trying to see if I can pick up the interest. So I thank you, and I'll do another one later.